I'm doing a little drawing. Okay, I'll do it actually.
I'll do it if you
Fine.
want.
No, just, you know what? For you. So we're always trying to please you.
I hate everyone.
Hello and welcome once again to the Natural Wonders 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons.
Hold on.
What? Really? Really? I felt really good on that one.
Well,
I can't recreate that.
it wasn't too spectacular, so yeah, no problem with me.
Now I've lost a little bit of my ego. Now I definitely won't do well.
Okay, you'll do fine, Kia.
Shut up. Who are you? I'm just kidding. I don't really feel that way towards you.
Say it now.
Shut up. I don't care about you.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Oh, okay.
Alright, thank you for cooperating.
So if you guys ever have an alimony hearing for custody of y'all's kids, you can bring that recording in to show the judge and you get custody. I don't care anymore about you or the kids.
Alright, thank you, Homer. All I needed, we're ready to start, and really no thanks to any of you.
Finally, you just freaking slacking. What do you even do when we're not doing this?
Alright, go ahead, Kia.
Hello and welcome once again to the Natural Wonders 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons. We will continue our adventure with me, Brian, as your dungeon master.
My name is Jason. I rolled a nat 20 with your mom in bed last night.
I'm Dylan.
That's your introduction?
That's it. Very surprised.
Wow, okay, I'm DJ, play Wolverine.
We've got a very static group tonight.
Tonight we're going to go over the details of what's in the room with you. You're staying.
It's in detail. Can we please go over the metaphysical properties of this particular plane that we are on right now?
Okay, well actually I'd like to go to the type of wood that the door in front of you is made out of. It could be an oak.
Is there any termite infestation?
It seems to be a little at the bottom. More it's affecting aesthetics.
But good, spray that'll keep these guys at bay. And
Actually, if you guys have a problem with you, his poison spray would work just fine.
I see.
What's that big block?
Home improvement, Dungeons and Dragons. This spray rolls a D6 against all termite infestations.
We're going to have a home and garden network.
The weeds seem to have popped up a little bit around the flower bed.
That's what I'm going to make you guys do when I'm dungeon. I'm going to make you guys
Spend a whole session on the yard.
The place you're in really a sign of power is a well-maintained landscape.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, Crumps won't be joining us today, so...
Take it away, Dungeon Master.
Bladder infection.
UTI.
Okay, so I guess the last thing that really happened was you guys had just run into, you came to the barracks. Davin quickly was trying to get you guys to come inside because he's telling you guys don't touch the cactus, which of course a lot of your army seems to have. Fortunately, you guys, none of y'all touch the cactus. He told you guys that, if you touch the cactus, there's a chance you might get turned into a zombie.
Yeah.
I think the last thing we did is that we ran outside to save as many...
Yeah, you guys, instead of locking the doors, you guys heroically decided to try to go save your men. 400 of them, I guess, and a lot of those might which turn into zombies, so good luck to you.
We're willing to roll with those chances.
Lawful good, I have to do what I
One
can.
Google, I don't
Yeah, I want to go out there and help.
Alright, so we left off, I think our army was in a general panic because
yeah.
he was like, you guys are going to turn into zombies, stop doing it.
Yeah, and then everybody starts wanting to kill everybody that might be a zombie, and other people that aren't, who are zombies, are starting to freak out because they don't want to get killed.
Yeah.
You don't have to get killed, just go away.
It's okay, I can turn undead if they turn into undead.
How are you doing?
I don't believe that.
It's one of my spells.
Well, good luck casting out 400 people.
Oh, you're Davin? Wait, is that your real guy?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
my character. Nowhere got killed.
I don't know where they try to kill me.
Nowhere tried to murder Lorian.
Turn into a pig
And yeah, Lenny and his archers just blew up. Anyways, okay, so you guys are outside of the. Oh, here's one more thing.
We should try to make it just a huge blue block. The
No,
whole,
that is so
the
annoying.
whole episode.
No, that's so annoying.
Okay.
Because sometimes there'll be actually good audio and then there'll be like a good comment or good something, good role play in there, and I can't use it because there's a big in there.
Maybe we can tell everyone to strip down and have everyone examine each other for cactus wounds.
I think we just gotta go in there and
I think we should have everyone strip down.
Also, I don't know if you guys remember this, but at this point, it is getting a little chaotic in the crowd. Like everybody's freaking out.
No,
It's a lot of noise. They could barely even hear Lorian when he was making his, very paladin-like
Do some
speech.
cool magic move that makes your voice like 1,000 times louder.
I'm not nowhere anymore. I don't
Yeah.
do that.
gosh, he's a cleric. And the one guy that might have
I can
loud
calm
voice.
emotions.
Ooh.
How far does that reach?
I'll tell you in just a second.
Okay. So you guys discuss your situation. You did have a week to brainstorm this stuff, but
We did.
I forget about the details.
I didn't want
DJ has
that
a
game.
plan. DJ has a
I
plan.
don't have a plan. My plan is to just do kind of quick inspections and wait for people to turn.
I can calm emotions of each humanoid in a 20-foot radius
A
sphere,
lot of them.
centered on a point of my choosing.
20-foot radius?
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, that might get you about, I don't know, 20 people.
When the spell ends, any suppressed effects will resume, provided that its duration has not expired in the meantime. I can
Alright.
also make a target indifferent about creatures or his choice.
That's good. I need to read up on those spells more.
So should I cast Calm Emotion?
Yes.
Alright, I cast Calm Emotion at like the greatest cluster of men.
Okay. You know what? Go ahead and roll 10-sided.
Just a flat. Just a flat.
No bonus.
Can I have a 10-sided dice, please?
And a
9?
Nice roll.
I'm gonna get a 20.
very good. So that's gonna. I'm gonna say you got. I was gonna go up. You got 50 people.
It's very dense.
They were laying on top of each other, panicking. Some of them, it was the last moments to be with their brother.
I'm gonna say they were the ones getting backed into each other because they were in kind of near the thick of the
What
cactus.
do you do?
Compilation.
Okay, so they calm down, but they're kind of looking over at you guys like, what do we do?
Where are we jumping the cat?
Alright, and I'll try to speak to them as quick as possible. We don't know exactly what, these cactuses are just poison.
Run! Everybody run!
These cactuses are just poison, so if you are hit by a cactus, please separate yourself so we can tend to the ones that are poisoned. It's just poison. No detrimental effects besides a poison that we can cure, we just need to know who's been pinpricked, that's all.
Sorry. I'm writing something because I'm going to hand this guys to you guys so you can look at it. Alright. You can pass this around. This is the compound you guys are at.
The party met with Davin.
That's, you guys came in from the top of the picture there. And just there's cactus all over that whole area, so just do that. I just didn't feel like drawing all this.
Wait, inside the compound?
Not inside, just outside.
Okay, so...
Okay, so you just explained to them, you pretty much just told them that, oh, it's just a little bit of poison.
Just a little bit of poison. All we need to know is who's been hit so we can separate you
Okay,
and
so that's
get
about 50 of them.
proper medical attention. Now, if you come this way calmly, we'll get you in the door and this new, excuse me, what was your name, sir?
Davin, and yours is?
My name is Lorian. So, Davin will tend to your wounds. So please, come in.
While you're calmly doing this, outside of that 20-foot radius, there are people just still freaking out. And they're starting to spread out.
All right.
They're starting to go to like trying to run away from the crowd and go to other parts of the compound and stuff. Some people start running towards the compound actually.
Okay.
And the group you just talked to, you just roll 20.
3.
Oh, okay. What, do you have any modifiers?
I don't know what kind of roll is this.
Any, just you can use anything you can logically explain.
I got a 7 then.
I got a 20 then.
Now I got a plus 13. Really easy.
All right. What was that for?
I was just using. Actually, if it's just a persuasion, it's just a 5.
It doesn't matter. He still didn't. I mean, I made 10 the mark. Yeah. So they kind of look at you and they're like, well.
How about myself and Davin will stay guarding the door to the barracks, and Thomas and Lenny can go out and start knocking people unconscious.
So we have to go risk ourselves. We have poison.
You don't want to.
I mean, whatever you want to do. But the group actually does start moving towards you, but they're keeping on their guard though. They're not like they're not really trusting what's going on. They're keeping on their guard. They're keeping their own little like
I'm
group.
gonna do my stealth tactic where I stealth
The
by
thing
the
is,
cactus.
The thing is, all we have to do to beat the check is a dex saving throw, and you got a +4, and I don't know what Lenny has, so you gotta be a 5. You literally have to get a nat 1 to fail this.
To do
Yes,
what?
have you seen
And I can't even
our
get that one.
Yeah, you can't even get nat 1, so
And
you're.
that's to do what?
Because last time when we
Wait,
were
do
moving
we
through
have the acorns and then I just...
we were moving through the cacti, and
Wait, so what are me and Thomas doing?
Oh yeah.
Going to the cacti
trying to start bringing people, trying to get some calm and order, and
by going back to the cacti.
Yeah. When you move to the cacti, just don't roll anything below 5.
No,
they can't.
Oh, because they're modifiers.
He's got a +4.
my saving throw is +6.
Yeah, neither of them can fail. This.
No.
Oh wow.
No, don't say we cannot.
No, you can't.
No,
You got a
you
+6.
guys, according to your modifiers, you guys can move seamlessly through the cactus.
Yeah, he can't.
What if I get a 2?
You have to beat a 5.
5?
Yeah,
5.
because that's what we said last time.
That's
Moving to the
it's a
cactus.
5. You have to beat a
So-
5. You
What if
can't.
I get a nat 1?
You still beat a 5.
Because your modifier still makes it
Your
higher than
modifier
5.
is still gonna be a 5.
Okay.
Now you may get slowed down if a nat 1, but you literally cannot fail this modifier.
6.
Okay.
You're 12.
Right on. Okay, so you're fine with the
I'll be
cactus.
You don't even have to roll because you re-roll all nat 1s.
You guys don't even. I don't even need y'all to roll. Really, you're fine.
Okay,
You
just
can
start
see
ushering people our way, and then we'll be checking if we lose.
Alright, yeah, that'll work.
And now you guys going for that group that that Lauren was just talking to?
Yeah.
Corey.
Why do we send him off by himself?
Okay. So you're trying to bring them back to the barracks.
Yeah, come on, if we just check for these cacti wounds, we can just
Wait, I thought we were not.
triage this the best we can and save as many of you.
Tree what?
And then if you don't get it, or if you don't get checked and you don't get this treated, you'll get diarrhea for a week. So please.
No, we just heard him say something about turning undead.
What?
That's a diarrhea.
That means it's gonna smell
It's
like
gonna
it's the undead.
smell like.
No, him, the one that was locked in the barracks. What happened here?
Now, see, the people from around here use these different terminologies that we're just not used to.
You gotta bluff that. You gotta bluff
I'll
that.
go for
Yeah,
that.
this is not baby.
21.
Oh.
If you say so. Well, they're convinced enough to come towards you guys. They're still on their guard, but they're coming towards you guys, and they're still getting scared by them.
We'll line up single file, take everyone's clothes off, and check for cacti.
Where? What are you
Yeah.
doing?
You guys just
You guys are still in the midst of a bunch of
You guys
the rest
just
of you are
leave
freaking
through,
out.
and then just so we can get as many people as possible.
I'm not gonna strip people down butt naked to check if they have.
That's what me and
WWCD, what would Cross do?
I don't think you want crumbs in that room.
What was your name again, Jason? I'm sorry.
Davin.
Davin.
Look at my feet, DJ.
Me and Davin will do the checking for.
Alright.
You guys just start ushering people in.
Also, guys, remember, at this point, it's still getting dark. It's still closing in on nighttime.
Why don't we just hit the cactus?
It's like twilight.
Because we got people in the middle right now. But you guys should be able to successfully lead them through the cacti by telling them to avoid different areas. And
I can cast guidance.
this guy's very useful. Well, I'm better than nowhere. Nowhere's a bit of a jerk too, so I'm glad we've got Davin.
I cast guidance. It provides like a beam of light showing them the safest route through the
Very
Just look
nice.
at it like he just cast it on. Man, this guy's really useful.
All right. Where'd you cast this?
Through the
Wait,
the
Oh,
cactus.
for their group,
Why
right?
didn't he cast
Okay.
guidance when we first
So we're-
walked in?
We're Lenny and
Yeah, why
Thomas
didn't you,
and that
you
group.
jerk?
I was sleeping and I woke up when I heard all the commotion outside.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Mr. Judgy.
I mean, I don't know who sleeps at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but whatever.
Okay, so the group does see the quickest, so good call, because they don't have to roll anything for going through the cactus now.
Saving
The 50 people that are with you guys. That was one of the soldiers in the
I
background.
hope that gets picked up on the mic.
Her mouth is just hanging open.
Are these the cats that were in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I wonder about this weird silence.
Devil cat out the window.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so that's a -1 to y'all's perception.
Distracted.
For the whole rest of the
Session.
All right, so you guys probably want to hurry towards the door, I'm guessing. Okay, so you guys get to the door. Are you guys gonna all go inside?
No. You guys keep going for more men, and Davin and I will start checking these men for wounds.
Okay.
Slowly. All 50 of them are infected.
Petulant fools!
All 50 of them are infected. What?
Almost all.
So I'm thinking about the barracks for me.
Okay, so what are you taking? Are those guys going inside the barracks though?
No, we're checking them
What are these
first.
like circles and dashes?
Those are objects. The shaded things are objects. The hollow squares are doors, and the things that look like stairs are stairs.
So
And the
what is
roof.
that?
That's a toilet hole.
A latrine.
A latrine.
A latrine.
Are these like big rooms? Like can 50 people fit in a latrine room?
Into the bathroom? No. It's not really drum scale. It's more like I don't know. It's probably like the size of this table. So like, I'm gonna say it's like about 10 feet.
How many people can fit in this room?
Those are where they actually sleep. And those are that's like, I don't know. You can easily fit like 50 people in there though.
Okay, I
That's
think we should
Right here.
put these men in like the sleeping quarters so we can check them.
Okay. You guys, Davin, you go usher them through.
Okay, so I show the 50 men that.
Is there like,
Don't you think we should check these men though? Because there's no guarantee.
Hello?
No, go on. Take the phone call.
Yes.
You're
How
fired.
rude of us to interrupt.
Jason, yeah, this is your boss from the Olive Garden. I'm just gonna let you know you're fired. What?
is there a guard tower?
The co-workers have complained that you've been jerking off from the Alfredo sauce.
What?
Now, once, twice maybe we could let it slide, but 4 times in the same night.
That's awful.
I mean, how can we explain the blood? It's not an orange sauce.
So gross.
I mean, I guess we could throw some spices in here and make it up a creamy vodka moulet. just made that up, by the way. It
Sounds
disgusting. So bootleg. This is sauce.
Sorry about that.
It's a new house recipe. I'm sorry, who was that?
It's my mom.
She knows you're busy. Okay, next time you should have a client.
That's what I told her.
Don't call me while I'm busy, Mom. I'm working. Okay.
That's what we're putting the 50 men into the room.
Yeah, but we need to check them first
Is there a
because
guard tower?
Is that what that
That's
is?
what that little thing. It's sort of like a lookout tower.
I'm going up there.
Okay, but pretty much just to give you an idea, the second floor, if you will, of this map is just all pretty much flat roof.
okay.
I'm
I
gonna
was just. We'll get to you. I was just explaining to Davin that he should check them in while they're all in the room together because some of them aren't going to be infected.
And then the ones that aren't infected could go to the second room.
Exactly. Good call. Yeah.
David's just
Davin is a genius. My God, this guy's so much better than Noah.
Who is this nobody you keep speaking of?
He's just a total jerk, man. Don't even worry about it. You're better than him.
You sound a lot like it, man.
Alright, so I'm gonna put the 50
You look
men
like
and
him
I'll
too.
start checking them. And the ones that aren't infected can go in that room.
Okay, so you're kind of checking through
I'm
them.
going up there.
All right. Let me get to 10-sided. Well, I know the 10-sided. The space saucer one.
6 and 10.
No, 12. Yeah, sorry, guys.
This?
Yeah, that's one.
I think
This one was
No, this one's a 6-sided.
That's how many people are gonna kill. That's how many millions of zombies there's gonna be.
47,000 zombies here.
We only have that many men.
I don't care.
Okay, let's do this. Okay. All right. So you're okay. So Davin, remember here is he's checking them in that room. What are you guys doing outside?
I'm going on the guard tower.
Okay, that's right. You're going to the top of the little detached guard tower.
And I'm gonna stealth.
Okay.
I'm going to stealth.
I was gonna say since everybody's in chaos mode, you can probably get by fine. And
Yeah,
what
like
about-
stealth when I'm up there.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll for that. See if you got a good like
Does he
hiding
get
spot.
advantage because there's chaos?
I'm not stealthing past anyone.
I know, but I'm saying, do you get advantage to stealth
Like to have your hiding spot.
because it's chaos?
No way.
No, it's just you're just up there.
Alright,
There's lots of eyes also too.
4.
what's your bonus?
10.
So you have a 10? Okay, it's a good hiding spot.
Yep, it's a hiding spot.
You're hiding.
So and what about you guys, Lenny and Lorian?
I guess I'm going with.
I'm trying to calm more of the people down to get in line.
I'm gonna keep a
I'm going
lookout.
with Lenny too to try to usher my way
I'm gonna keep a
through.
lookout.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
And I'm gonna be going with Lenny, or not with Lenny
And I'll just be
directly.
shouting, just get in line, we'll be able to take care of your wounds
Calm
momentarily.
down, please. We're here to help you.
More bluffing.
Yeah, you guys definitely bluffing on that. Saw that one.
14, it's 8, 14.
Oh, that's right. I forget you have a
Oh wait,
weapon
no,
modifier.
15, sorry.
Okay. Would you
I'm not trying to.
you
Can I
you
try to
say
intimidate? Can I intimidate them? Get in line, everybody,
Now
now!
you get diarrhea really bad!
This diarrhea is gonna embarrass you in front of everybody.
Yeah, you try it.
DJ, every
Yeah,
time.
Nate.
Every
They
time.
just kind of look at you like that's pretty weird to say.
Every
Oh, but
time.
that lady fellow is pretty logical.
Yeah.
Every time.
So okay, so Lenny, you're convincing some people. People are starting to come in, but there's still a lot of chaos going on. Not everybody's even able to hear you. But let's see.
I guess we need that Drazer guy to.
Drez?
Yeah, whatever that.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the guy, your wagon ear guy?
Better Persman.
Oh, Bursman.
Yeah, we need him to like calm the other
boy.
troglodytes in their special click clack language.
If you look for them, they've actually retreated to outside the cactus, and they're trying to stay away from the catechumens. But they spread out. They're used to stuff that like happens in their group, so they're already spread out, kind of looking at each other, waiting for each other to turn.
I just rolled 4 nat 20s with 3 dice.
We had wasted on that.
Oh man. But you did just, I just rolled here and you got 30 men following you. They're trying to like follow you while fighting off people that are like freaking out.
Start taking your clothes off and putting it in this armor pile over here so we can deal with this in the most orderly fashion as possible.
Okay,
You
let me
have to
see.
check for the keys.
Alright, 10 of them say, I'm really shy, I don't want to take my clothes off.
I grab them in one of the thighs and take your clothes off now, damn it!
I don't see that.
No, they all start kind of following, they're looking at you weird, they're kind of back, and I'm like, let us inside first, we'll do it.
Alright, good. Wait.
Yeah, he's separating them. Gavin's separating them in the rooms.
Then we need someone like going over to the people that have been like pricked and like fake attending to their.
I'll do that because I'm terrible at bluff right now.
Well, no, because wouldn't you need bluff to
I
fake?
can do that too. Don't worry. You go right.
You'll be fine.
You're doing a good job bringing the people in. I'll just attend to the wounds.
All right, so you're gonna go out and try to inspect people, Lorian.
Well, I'm going to the room that's already been separated by the ones that have been pricked.
Dude, you need to
Well,
like
that-
ask.
We haven't gotten to the. We're about to jump back to that. We're
Yes,
still in a
we're
different scene right
We're
now.
all gonna change and it could be.
I live for that moment.
You go in, and you see Davin being clawed to pieces.
Bring out the new character sheet, Jason.
Do I
All
see
right.
anything?
It's nobody. He's a wizard.
Do I
Okay,
see-
so you got 30 people that are trying to like get inside.
Yeah.
So you're taking them in? Okay. Now, Davin, we come to your room, and you found 18 people that were pricked by cactus.
18?
Yep.
Okay, so we're keeping them in a separate room from everyone else then.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go to my tight-knit group of assassins.
It's just, come on, not Jason. God.
Now, Jason, hold on.
Always interrupts.
I like Kanye West.
We'll get back to your story. But Lenny Little got the best story of all time.
So is there actually any way to hear these people, or are they just gonna turn? Like, is it-
I mean,
Is this
you guys.
is this considered a disease or a poison?
It is. Well, it's actually.
A venom.
No, it's not. It's not a disease or. Hold on. Let me see if it's poison. Oops.
Let's just keep them all outside.
I guess. I don't think it's a poison or a disease. I mean, yes, it's sort of like a poison, but It's not.
Mechanically, what is it?
mechanically, I don't think it's a poison.
So what
It's
is-
well,
An affliction.
somebody roll some. Actually, Dad, roll lore. Nature lore.
But he's been dealing with this stuff a long time, so maybe he just knows about
He
it.
just saw it.
Yeah, but he's been.
Let's see what an 8. Let's see what kind of information an 8 gets us.
All right, an 8. Davin,
Yes.
you believe that the cactus are somehow more alive than just being a plant. That it's not that they have.
So if
They're not just sitting there with poison on them.
So if I would have stealth, they wouldn't have poisoned me. Because if they're living, the cactus couldn't have poisoned.
So you can't really
So
sell
we need to
through
set the
them.
cactus field on fire.
The genocide. Okay,
You
so
could do that. if
it's
you
not
wanted.
it's not a poison or disease. Is what you're saying.
Not mechanically now.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
You do. You see the Belware still kind of standing out by the cactus. The sun is starting to set now. It's getting darker, harder to see. It's dim light right now.
Good thing I'm a half elf.
Not dark yet.
If,
But
alright, I'm gonna
Yeah,
shout
there's
out.
color
Yeah.
added.
If you don't get in line and agree to separate yourselves from those who have not been afflicted with the cactus wounds, we're gonna lock you out of that compound, and then the natives are going to come and
That was
slaughter everyone.
vintage Corey right there. It's dim
You're
light.
yelling that out?
Yes.
It's a dim
Watch
light.
out.
The Belgaware. I'm gonna say that.
you're only able to. only so many people are able to hear you, and you've really kind of gotten that group around you. It's still loud up there.
And you interrupted me again.
Okay, let's just.
He got passion. He got passion for that part.
Sorry.
I saw it coming on. But that's good. Those guys are definitely like, okay, Jesus, fine.
This is Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Wrong team, wrong world.
No, my bad. But Thomas, you do see the beltway out there, and then you see a lot of the rest of the army. They're kind of spread out, and they're throughout the cactus. They're spread out even more now because they're trying to get away from each other. And you see a couple people actually getting pricked as they're trying to run away from other people. So it's kind of snowballing into a bad situation.
Let's set the cactus on fire.
So I'm going into the room that are prick people, and I'm going to be using lay on hands. It can't heal people at all. I mean, it's not going to be able to cure them if they're
But it'll look
because
like
it's not
it.
a disease or it's not a disease or a poison. But I can use it on all 18 men and heal them for 1 health. So it
I've
looks
been thinking
like
of like non-affected
so it
soldiers
looks-
in there.
so it looks like I'm
Try to
trying
heal them.
people.
Davin, did you already separate them to the other room? Okay, so point out which room. The first room, top one, or the second and the bottom one is where the sick people are, the infected are.
Do you think it matters, you guys?
Well, is there a downstairs?
The stairs that go to the roof are on the hallway.
The rooms are identical.
So there's no basement?
No.
Okay. Well, let's put them all upstairs and then just barricade the door and
Well, it's
sit
not
on
On the roof?
And upstairs, the upstairs
What?
is just the roof.
Yeah, it's just a flat roof on top. That's what the upstairs is.
How high is the compound?
I mean, it's not huge. It's just meant for barracks, so
Well,
I
like
don't
how
know.
many stories high would you say?
it's not really a compound. It's a barracks. It's only one floor, and then you can go upstairs to the roof, which is a flat
Okay,
surface.
so if you jumped off the roof, what would happen?
It's 1 story.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, maybe 10 feet, 12 feet.
Alright, well,
Broken ankles.
Yeah, might hurt something.
is there a room we could put them all in?
There's
Oh,
already
yes.
a room.
The
He's asking
next-
which room.
Look at the map.
The next room. There's 2
Alright.
identical.
All those squares, those hollow squares are doors.
Okay. Well, let's put them all in a 1-door room.
That's literally what we said.
They all have
Well,
2 doors.
well-
Yeah, look at it. Here.
Okay, well, put them all in a room, lock the doors, and we'll set the compound on fire.
I refuse to set fire to people like that.
You also still have a lot of infected outside too.
Is there a way through the mines of this barracks or no?
No.
Gavin.
I guess I would have to roll to see if I know that.
You really have to know, like you've been in this barracks for a while and you need to roll because you don't know if you know.
I'm saying how much he's found out. You don't know of a way. It's
This
just
isn't a 1.
it's okay. So it's a roll of 7. That just tells you that you know it's its own building.
Do I?
It's not attached to the mine. You guys, but you do know that out the other door, the opposite side of the building, is where the mines
Oh, is that what that is?
mine lays. Yeah, that's what
Alright,
that
let's
is
go
now.
there.
We're gonna try to rescue you.
But there's a lot of cactus in between there too, and it's a bit of a distance, not huge, just probably like a quarter-mile
Well, then just
distance.
use my grappling hook as his line.
To do what?
What is tend to these men first? I can set fire to the cactus once we figure this out.
Wish you would have done that before we got here, but I guess better late than never, Davin.
I was sleeping.
For 4 months straight.
It's been a long journey.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess the men that are infected are in this room,
In the first room, then okay.
and these are the cured men, or the ones that did not get pricked. And I think we should barricade one of the doors.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Why
and I'm
not
gonna go ahead and
both of them?
keep.
Let's
Well, we need
bring-
to wait in and out in case we need to put more people in there.
Yeah. We need to bring more people in.
And we need to have like 2 unaffected soldiers at the doorway, and we've already taken all their weapons and armor, so
They're naked.
when they start to turn or whatever, we'll just send a cleaning crew in to just.
What was it? How many did I say? Was it 50?
And then it's either kill them while we can kill them and it's easy, or we can wait till they're zombies and fighting back.
Or you just set the place
I mean, I would imagine they'll probably fight back when they're alive too. After you see a couple men go down being stabbed, you're pretty much fight or flight kind of mentality.
Or like armored soldiers with swords, people with no weapons or armor.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You
Are
just
all the men in the compound at this point?
no. There's
We're
like
still-
you got
this
50
is
in
what we're
there,
doing.
and that's the split. There's 18 infected in that first room.
Yes.
You have 32 non-infected in the other room, and Lenny is about to bring 30 more people in. I guess to that first room.
Right.
And that's where you guys are at. So I don't know what else you want to do. Thomas is sitting on top watching out.
I'll gather my 15 assassins and I'll see which one of them how many of them have been affected with the cactus.
I'm gonna say they've got the same, not problem that you have, where they can't roll the bad one. So they all miss the cactus because they're nimble-footed.
Yeah.
Do I see anything suspicious other than that chaos that no one cares about?
Thomas, you see a bunch of men go around to the. If you look at the map, go around to the. I'm just gonna call this, just to make it easy.
You ever eat Tommy waffles?
Yeah, I had to stop for a second.
Can we start filling the room with really dry Russians telling them it's like an anti-disease
There's no.
potpourri, it's an anti-disease potpourri.
Yeah.
It smells like gasoline.
If you want. Yeah. So Thomas, go ahead and roll a perception check. Very good. You see a lot of people actually go around to the east side of the
Like
barracks.
without any direction, they're just going over.
They're running away from the group because there's a violent section right there, so they ran away to the east side of the compound.
I'm gonna keep an eye on
We've
them.
got to be surrounded with alternative zombies.
Obviously stalking them.
Okay, so it's hard from your vantage point. If you look at it, it's hard to see exactly where they went because they went over to this side and you're up here.
Alright,
So if you want, there's a bridge that kind of goes across, a rickety bridge.
Oh, just so happens. Alright, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Well, what do you want to do?
Wait, let's put the infected across the rickety bridge and we'll just cut past the bridge.
Then they'll fall like 10 to 12 feet and be like, oh, I hurt my ankle.
Yeah, we're just kind of separated in the room. That's just fine.
Alright, I'll go across the rickety bridge. And if I fall, it doesn't matter because I have slow fall. So
Oh, that's fine.
Can I just jump down?
I'm just saying it's a rickety bridge. You're not going to be a problem. You're crossing over
I was
fine.
like,
But you're on the main building now. Keep an eye on the people that went around the east side.
Is it just running? Or
They're running away from the violent section, like that they're near.
Alright.
So you just saw that. Okay, Lenny, I'm gonna say you got your guys to inside that first room there. What are you doing now?
Who all's in that room?
Davin and 18 infected, and then you and your 30.
I thought that was the uninfected. I'm with the infected people.
Oh, well, so wait, okay, so you're
Davin's
saying,
in the room separating the infected from the uninfected.
yeah, that's that first room.
Yes.
So that's where he's at, is that first room where
Right.
there's 18 infected because he's already separated the uninfected.
No, he's put the infected into my room.
Oh, so you're inside the room then with the 18 infected. So it's Lorian then, and Davin is, I guess, in the room with not infected.
He's just distributed.
Yes.
Is there a room that's not being used right now?
This one.
Okay, I'm gonna take 16 infected with me and 15
Sad.
into the unused room. This is my group of medics. We have a serum for cacti.
You definitely need to roll. You're taking them over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
before
16.
just because of
What happened to getting
timing.
all the men we could get?
Well, they're the ones that have been pricked with the cactus.
Yes, the ones
I know, but what happened to you rescuing them outside?
That's what I thought you were.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because you have 30 guys, you have 30 people with you. You don't know if they're infected or not.
Okay, yeah, we're still bringing
Him and
them
Thomas,
in. I guess
I'm
me and
I'm
the 15
with
guys
them.
go through and then check which ones have been infected. Or
Okay, that's gonna be it is a little time consuming. So you're doing that.
Cord just wants to gather a bunch of it.
Oh, I know. I see what's
He
happening.
just wants to be able to kill people.
Triage to kill, not kill.
That's what he wants to
Okay.
do.
Davin, so you're hanging out with the not infected.
Well, I guess We need to barricade at least some of these doors, like there should only be one way in and out of the infected room.
Object-wise, there's not a lot in here. These cots are kind of like just, again, like more like mud built-up pillars. And the only wood that you know of is in the kitchen.
Where's the kitchen?
That's what this section is here. That's like the eating hall. That's those tables.
So we can use the tables.
Timing-wise, well, okay, so what do you want to do?
I think Lorian should help me move some of the tables in front of the door.
Why
So-
don't we all just go in the kitchen, barricade ourselves, and see what happens?
So we're trying to save people.
You do have a lot of people to save if you want. You don't have to, though.
Well, Davin, it's a good idea, but we're waiting for Lenny still bringing back people.
Well, we're checking.
still
well,
one.
it's me and the 15
We're
guys.
just barricading
checking
one
who
door.
30.
Oh, okay,
One of
yeah,
the two.
I see. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, so
Davin and I want to
They've
barricade.
got to
Take
check
some of
the
these tables
keys
and barricade
for-
the
So you're gonna move towards the kitchen then, towards the eating hall.
yeah.
All right, timing-wise, I mean to put this out there because this is great timing for this. Thomas, you see the group that just ran over to the east side of the building? They've just broken down this door right here that's from the outside.
So these are not our men?
Well, they are.
No, they are, but they're freaking out because of all the violence going around. They just busted down this door to get inside the building
No.
because you guys aren't letting anybody else through the other side except for trying to get.
Will
through
they
the
bust it down? Can I do like slow fall right in front of them?
Well, they just busted the door down, so you can get jump in behind them. They're
Okay.
gonna beat you inside.
Wait, so why are these guys attacking the building?
Because
No, they're trying to get inside. They're scared of all the violence outside.
We offered them. We
They
said
were-
come inside. And separate.
But see, you guys were over here. You were only able to reach a certain amount of them because they all spread out. throughout
Why
the
are
area.
they
We probably couldn't
Why are they so-
communicate with
Oh well, we just opened the door and just kind of let everyone know as they come in that
They already kicked it down.
They're all.
You guys are at the north side of the
They
building.
do
Thomas
not
is on
want
the east
to-
side.
They do not want a week's worth of diarrhea.
I'm assuming that there's probably like the chaos probably doesn't allow us to communicate with everyone properly.
I guess is there like a rule or something about like battlefield communication or something? Or?
Just whatever you want, man.
Okay.
So how many people came through this door?
Thomas, you saw it was probably about a dozen people, maybe a little more though.
Do Lorian and I see them yet?
No, you guys, because you guys are in these rooms, right?
Right, we'll walk
We're
into
walking to
the
the
kitchen.
kitchen.
You're walking to the kitchen. To the other, see this? They busted through this door,
Yes,
which is on the opposite side of the kitchen
correct.
as you guys.
Okay.
So we're still walking towards the kitchen.
Yep. So you guys gonna go into the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you go into the kitchen, and you see eight tables and like a bunch of like cooking instruments against the wall.
I'm assuming the 12 men that busted the door, we see them too.
Well, no, there's still another door.
If you look at it, it's like a hallway surrounding the actual room.
Do we hear them?
you guys just missed them. They're gonna walk all the way around.
Do we hear them?
You hear a lot of noise. It does sound like you can hear that there's something on the east
We'll
side of the building.
follow them, we'll have to whoop some butt, kill somebody, because you guys are weak.
Davin, what do you think that commotion is?
Well, I jump down,
Okay.
and when I get in the door, I say, 12 people, back door, or some code word.
Oh, you're like yelling for us to
Yeah.
hear you? Do we hear them?
Yeah, you hear him yelling. Because you guys are inside, it's a lot easier to hear everything inside.
Okay.
I'll have to do scoot.
So we go through the other door to
Yeah.
the hallway and see the 12 men.
Mm-hmm.
And they have
And tell
hair.
Lorian to control his men.
My men?
These are your men.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's
Calm down, please stop. We're trying to help you.
they're pretty panicked and they're running into the hallways and they start running away from you guys because they're scared.
Do I intercept them? Cause
You came in behind them, so
like,
you
how
can
many
chase them
cats
down.
right now?
There's 16. You did see that there was about 16 of them though. So that's that final number.
They're just not even complete.
We're trying to.
Diarrhea is scary.
But they're running a defensive because they don't know if all they saw was a bunch of violence break out. They didn't see that you guys were not part of that.
Alright, whatever, I'll start beating some
We're
people.
trying to use non-lethal.
I'll use calm emotions again.
Okay.
Nice. And that's how big of a...
It's a 20-foot radius on
Okay.
a point that
They're
I picked.
21.
Okay, so I'm guessing you go for the largest cluster of people?
Well, the 16 people that are in here, I'm gonna cast it on them.
They've spread out because they started trying to
Of
scatter.
course.
So they're scattered. But no, there's a concentration of them, so if you want to...
Sure, I'll cast it on the concentration. The
Go ahead and roll both those. That's how many people you caught.
65.
Oh wait, oh never mind, I need you to roll that. But yeah, I'm just gonna say, never mind. Let's just say you got like 10 of them.
Okay.
They're very, very spread out.
But you got 10 of them, so 6 of them
Or
got
somewhere
out,
in
10 of
the
them are like,
compound.
they chilled out a little bit, and are looking at you like, you know, what's up, man? What's going on?
Get into the kitchen now, calmly.
We need to check them for wounds first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get the other two.
Yeah, I'm gonna check
So
them.
there's like 1,000 or something.
There were 16 of them total. He just calmed 10 of them down, and he asked me to go to the
I'll
kitchen.
do some or non-lethal RKO on another one.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Thomas doesn't have that switch in.
Okay, so you're gonna go after the other 6?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, yes, I'll have to roll.
So go ahead and chase him down.
Did y'all want to take a break here for the halfway point?
Is it the halfway point? When did we start?
We started at 1.
Oh, did we?
See, we've only been going for 45 minutes.
Yeah, never mind.
That's not gonna be enough to divide into 2 episodes, so we just keep going.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll to chase him down.
No, I'm gonna say you catch up to them because they're like navigating the place, and you're just following them. So
Actually, in 10 minutes, we can take a break.
Okay.
okay, so what do you want to do?
There's a lot of things I can do.
You want to use your gauntlets?
Oh, you're really pushing it. Are they all like running in the same direction in like a group?
Well, yes. If you go through the hallway, you have a chance to catch like a few of them before it splits off.
Alright, well I just do like a torpedo and get knock as many down as I can.
You do a
Just
torpedo.
like, you jump in the hallway, you jump like horizontally to just try to like tackle the whole line of guys.
Like right when they're running around a corner, I like jump inside the corner.
All right. I need first of all, I need an athletics check.
Alright, +8. Is that athletics or is that acrobatics?
I'm gonna say athletics.
Alright, +1.
See if you.
Great.
It's not a good week for
Okay.
us guys.
That'd be acrobatics. That's
You kind of nick the heel of the last guy, and he kicks a little dust in your face as he's running.
okay. No more non-lethal damage. They did it now. I'm doing full-on RKO.
Do non-lethal.
Alright,
Non-lethal is just like you can do your regular attacks. It's just you explicitly say this is non-lethal
So I can
damage.
switch him and use them in the jaw.
Yes, and it's just not just declare
Yeah.
it non-lethal. And just declare it non-lethal.
Alright,
Kill him.
well I'll keep chasing them.
Okay, they split off though, because now it's gotten to.
Where
so
are
there's-
they?
You can follow
Where
3 of
are
them. So you just chase them around this way, and 3 of them split off over here, 3 of them split off over here.
they? Let's use these ones.
Okay, so around the south side of the building, hallway. And you're gonna try to go ahead and roll for that, see if you can catch one of them in a flying
16.
sweet chin music, I guess.
16.
Okay, you catch one, and you're doing non-lethal or no?
Yep, non-lethal.
Okay, alright. You drop him, go ahead and roll, see how good the hit is.
Give me this dice.
No, I meant your damage dice.
Uh,
Why don't you roll that instead?
4. No, but I get +3.
Oh yeah, 4.
Nice, okay, so you knock, you send him flying back, and he hits the wall and just sits, he's sitting on the ground now. So that's one guy down. He stops for a second, he's kind of stunned looking at you.
Alright, well. Guess I'll go for the other ones if that guy's dazed.
Okay.
He's dazed.
We'll come back to Lenny, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna kill him.
Kill who?
The zombies.
They're not zombies yet.
Wait,
They
it
come
is.
soon.
No.
You don't know who's who yet, but you do have the ones that ran into the kitchen. No, you're not in the kitchen. You're outside.
So where
still.
am I?
You have this 30. You bring those 30 guys in.
Survivors.
I thought we were already checking them for.
Oh, so you already dropped them off then.
You're dropping them off, and then Davin checks them when you go out the key. So
Yeah.
we do
So
something.
how
I'll
we chase the other?
I'll go out and I'll go out the door that those one guys just barreled through.
Okay. So you're going out the east side of the building.
Yeah.
The door's in shambles on the ground.
Okay.
So
What do I see when we poke our heads outside?
there's more people coming towards that door that are running away from the chaos out front.
Is that the other 3 guys?
No, it's more like people from the outside coming trying to get in. So there's like you see.
Alright,
like,
we
a
gotta
handful
just
coming
do a
towards it.
mass extermination. We just gotta start slicing. So Lorian doesn't know. We don't want that cheese again. That Lorian cheese.
I start beckoning them to come inside and have like a. Well, everyone has. I have like 16 guys there with weapons. So, like, as they come in, like, have a wall of people, and then, like, greet everyone, you know, when you come in, you have to, abide by these rules, which are take your clothes, or report to Davin's chambers and take your clothes off.
Okay, but they're charging at you. Some of them are like looking scared, and you see a couple of guys start bringing out their weapons because they're not sure what's going on, and they're looking paranoid.